New DVDs, video games, all those toys are probably some of the gifts that you and your family have probably received. So what do you do with all that old stuff you don't want anymore? How about swapping it? In today's Stretch Your Dollar, Patricia Lopez explains this is a great idea.
Well, Alana, swapping is a huge trend online, and you basically offer up items you want to trade and make a list of the things you want. The website does all the work for you and finds you a match.
To say Lisa Ritchie is an avid reader would be an understatement. She is hooked.
These are all the books that I have received from trading.
But instead of buying books, the working mother of two trades for books she wants using a website called swap.com.
If you really like to read books, or you use video games, watch movies, like to listen to music, it's a great way to exchange any of those things with other people.
At swap.com, there is no bidding or money exchanged. You offer to trade a single item, and then you choose from thousands of books, movies, CDs, and video games that you receive in exchange for your item.
This ends up being a nice, even trade. Everybody agrees to make the trade. You get a choice first. When everyone accepts the trade, then everyone mails their things.
In the last 2 years, Ritchie has traded over 170 books and saved more than $1,000. She has even swapped for the entire collection of the 007 movies for her husband and used DVDs for her kids.
It's a great way to change stages without having to buy all new things.
Swap.com charges a fee of 50 cents to $1 per item you swap, plus you have to pay for shipping as well. That typically averages out around $3.20 per item. The good news is that you can print your labels from home. For Lisa Ritchie, though, Swap.com has worked for her, and she still has plenty of books to read.
So instead of spending $9 or $10 or even for a hardback, $22, and I can spend $3 and get a book. And then when I'm done with it, I can get another book.
And for those who don't want to pay the cost of shipping, don't forget about sites like Craigslist and SwapTreasures.com, where you can barter with locals and pick up the items you trade. We posted that information online. The website's also that we talked about at abc13.com. Click on the Action 13 Consumer tab on the left side of your screen.
I think this is such a great idea. My only question is, how do you know what sort of condition the stuff is that you're going to be swapping for?
Well, as a swapper, you want to disclose that information, and also as a reviewer, you get to review those people that you're swapping with, so they get marks on that based on your information.
Okay, so it kind of keeps them honest when you have a grading system.